everybody, welcome to lessonswithtroy.com. I'm Troy Brenningmeyer. Well, in this lesson, I'm teaching you my arrangement of Silent Night for the Hudson 6-string steel guitar. And this lesson comes with tablature, and it comes with a jam track that I use Band in a Box to make. And if you're interested in learning more about these Hudson 6-string steel guitars, go ahead and check out his site. It's hudsonsteelguitars.com. And as far as this lesson goes, this is a great song to learn some fundamental techniques, or at least to apply some fundamental techniques. We're going to be working on palm blocking with the right hand. That's a type of muting. I'll be doing probably some pick blocking in there too. And this one, we're using both pedals. And I'm also going to be doing some chords and slides using the knee levers. So my left knee lever right, which that one lowers my E strings, and left knee lever left, which raises my E strings. So if you see that in your tablature, you'll know what that means. So let's go ahead and print out your tablature and set it on a stand in front of you, and let's get going with Silent Night for the Hudson 6-string steel guitar. Okay, so our first phrase will cover measures 3, 4, 5, and 6 of your tablature. And keep in mind, I've got the chords written above the tablature, and then above the chords, I've got what pedals or levers you're going to be pushing down. So once again, this is going to be measures 3 through 6 of your tablature, the intro to the song. This is what's going to kick us off into the main melody here. So here we go. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing there. So I'm grabbing my 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string, and just for camera purposes, I have my right hand back here so you can see it, but really you want that right hand kind of in front of your pickup a little ways to give you a good soft mellow sound for this one. Okay, so I'm just grabbing strings 3, 2, and 1, and I have my foot down on my B pedal, right, on the right side here. And then I'm going to roll into that A pedal. That's your first pedal, right? And depending on how dramatic you want that to be, you can make it real quick or slower. Slower kind of roll into that pedal. Okay, and then you let off both pedals, and that gives you this. Right before you pluck the next part, which is going to be measure 4 of your tablature, strings 4, 3, and 2. So once again, measures 3 and 4, or 3 going into 4, let's say. Okay, so there's getting into measure 4 there. So we grab our 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, 12th fret, no pedals. Okay, then we're going to slide that down to our 10th fret. Now here's where the palm blocking comes into play, or this muting. Check this out. Okay, right there at the end of measure 4, where I grab with my index and middle finger my 4th and 3rd string, I basically, right when I grab that, my right hand is coming down to mute out what I just played. So I don't hear that 10th fret coming back into my 12th fret. Right, here's what I mean. So. Right there, right before I pluck that, I just kind of lay my hand down with my picks, and you can kind of see it from that angle. Right, kind of karate chopping those strings to where it mutes that out. And I'll be doing that in different sections throughout this tune. And I know I'm kind of going into detail on this, but it's all those little details that add up to really clean up the sound on something like this. Okay, and then you move to your 5th fret, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. Okay, and then you're just going to do a little arpeggio. Starting on your 1st string, coming all the way down, basically everything but your 5th string. That's the rhythm for that. So once again, from the top. Okay, something else I wanted to mention. Sometimes when I was recording this, I didn't have these fingers on my left hand down well enough to mute out behind the bar. And especially on your 12th fret, if you don't do that, listen to anyways, I don't know if you can hear it there, but you get some sound behind that bar, especially on your 12th fret. So really have those fingers behind your bar. Make sure you're straight over the fret there. And with the right hand, really kind of pick those strings real gentle. Okay, you want to have control of that right hand so you're not picking everything real hard, and you just have a real gentle touch to everything you're playing there. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next phrase.